Oh, we're live. Okay. Let me put you down, Lily. All right. Hey, guys. I am live. I just got a phone call come in. So we are live with Lily, the most cutest Beaver Terrier in the world. So I wanted to talk about the prep. So the reason why my clients, their dogs don't smell. Let me get a good. There we go. The reason why my dog's clients don't smell for weeks, until basically until it's time for another groom, and the reason why their dogs don't get matted or smelly or itchy or scratchy or anything like that for good 4 to 5 weeks. Because I come every 4 to 5 weeks. The reason why the groom lasts is because of the prep, because of the time I just took, about an hour or so, because she's a small dog, doesn't take that long. But yeah, that's all you, girl. That's your old underwear. That's your old clothes, last season's outfit, girl. But anyways, I used this first. So first I used the mat splitter to go in between the legs here, the armpits, the back legs here, they were all matted, and behind the ears. And look, the cool thing is, even before I wash her, because I'm about to wash her now, but even before I wash her and before the haircut, see how you can see her neck? There's like a definition between her head. She has a neck there and into her shoulders and chest. This wasn't here before I started brushing her. It was just all full, she just looked, puffy. But now, when you look at her from behind, look that way, girl. You can actually see a neck, right? She actually starts to take form, take a good, nice shape, So it's kind of like taking off a big baggy sweater and a hoodie and seeing this beautiful dress underneath, this beautiful, elegant dress underneath, And it's like, Lily, you've been wearing this beautiful dress the whole time. Why did you cover it with a big baggy sweater? And she's like, well, when you're so beautiful and you just want to wear PJs when you're inside, right? When you're at home, leave her alone. So anyways, we're taking the old last season's outfits, the old underwear, all of that made her look dull and fuzzy and smell even. Because if you smell this, it actually has a smell, especially if you get it wet. But now that we got it off, now that we got all of this hair out, now she actually looks shiny. She doesn't look dull. The black, it looks shiny and smooth and silky. And so it's all, the secret is in the prep. It's all in the mise en place, right? And so just like if you were to fry chicken, the brining, 2-3 hours of brining the meat is the most important part, not the seasoning and the cook time. Cook time, of course, seasoning, of course, it's all important. Just like the bath and the haircut is important. But the real trick, the real secret, the part that's going to give you all of the great results that last, right? And she already feels so smooth and silky. This is the secret, combing all of that out, right? So that you feel good. So it's not just about looking good, girl. It's about feeling good, right? Don't be so vain, Don't be so, let's get it. Oh my God. Anyways, all right, girl, right? So it's all in the prep, right? I want you to remember that. It's about feeling good, not looking good, okay? Hey, I'm talking to you. You want to... hey, what's up? That's Nicole from Puerto Rico. She says, oh, what a cutie. What kind of dog is that? She is a Beaver Terrier. So Beavers are from Germany, and they were bred from Yorkies. And it's a family, actually, Mr. and Mrs. Beaver from Germany, and that's where they got their name. And they're tricolored. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, you're so cute. So now that I got her all combed out, she's not gonna smell. She's gonna smell good for a long time. She's gonna feel good. See, feels nice and silky. Her skin feels smooth. This is before the bath, yeah? Yes, it is before the bath. And so a lot of, one big argument, I've never seen one before. Yeah, right, she's adorable. So one big argument that I get is that when we comb the hair before the bath, like all this hair out, then there's nothing come out now. I mean, I might get some with this undercoat rig, but nah, looks good. But even now, still it gets a little bit, see that? Anyways. The biggest argument I get is that it's breaking the hairs, right? But yeah, some live hairs might be caught up in there and get broken, but I mean, it's I feel like it's worth the price to pay in order to get this nice silky, live hairs in that coat. So yeah, removing the dead old fuzzy hairs, you might get some live hairs in there, tangled up in there and breaking, but yeah. But anyways, we're gonna get rid of this girl. This is last season's outfit, right? As fashionable as you are, can't be wearing last season's coat. Donald, so what exactly do you do for prep? So on Donald, what I do is I first clean all my tools. I get all my tools and everything situated. I got my Kin and Kind natural ear cleaner. Got my nose and paw balm that they sent me. So awesome. And I'm gonna use this volumizing shampoo from Isle of Dogs. Oh, my hand's shaking because I was combing her. Let's see if I can steady my hand. But I'm gonna use this one, royal jelly, made with royal jelly, and it literally smells like honeysuckles. It smells so beautiful, like flowers. So that's what I'm gonna use. But anyways, so I clean my tools, get everything set up, and then once I have clean tools to work with, I go through and clear the coat out. So I start off with this, the coarse side, so it doesn't pull so much. Every time I hit a tangle, like back here, she was even yelping and kind of whining before because it was hurting her, but now look at that. All of the mats, little balls and mats and tangles are gone, so now she's okay with it. But when I did catch a tangle, I would go through with this and just break it up like that. And break up all the mats. And once all the mats are broken up into tiny little balls, then I can go through with this finer side and just comb out all of those little pin mats, right? And then I go through with this, once I could go through with the coat with this comb and it doesn't catch anywhere, then I go through with this, and that's when I get all of this. And so that's what I do before the bath, and that way when I wash her, it literally takes no time at all. The haircut literally takes no time at all. So it's not about the bath and haircut time. The bath and haircut time for me usually doesn't change. For her, about 20 minutes wash and dry, and no, maybe about 30 minutes wash and dry, and then about another 30 minutes for the haircut. So about another hour of work and I'm done. But it was about 2 hours of prep time. So I compare it to following recipes. I love looking for different recipes and things like that, especially for a roast. But you'll notice that it's not the cook time, it's really the prep times, same as fried chicken. Fried chicken, the cook time is only 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. It's the prep time, the 2-3 hours of prep time. Let's see, what did Donald say? What is that tool called, and where can I find one? The one that breaks the mats. Oh, okay. The one that breaks the mats is called a mat splitter. You can find this at petedge.com and also pedigree.com. They have those. And if you don't have one of those, then you can just use scissors and just kind of go with the grain. Just be very careful. And it does about the same thing. It's a blade going through the mats, just away from the dog. Just go with the grain away from the dog. So it does the same idea. You're just cutting up the mats, breaking them up, and then pulling them out. Nicole says, what is that ivory colored tool called? I want one for the difficult mats. I don't know the name. Ivory colored tool, maybe this one you're talking about, the mat splitter, same thing as Donald. But yeah, this is called the mat splitter, and you can find a mat splitter, maybe even on Amazon you'll be able to find it. I'll check later, but you can find this on Amazon or pedigree.com. That's PETAGREE, pedigree.com, or petedge.com. And you can order it there, or you could just use scissors, and just go through the coat like that, with the scissors. That way, like that, just break them up like that. So, yeah, I'm about to wash her and dry her and finish up her haircut. But I just wanted to share that because if you're washing your dogs at home and about 2-3 days later, they smell yeasty, they smell like, especially when they get wet, they smell like wet rags. That's why. It's because this hair, I guarantee you, if I got this wet, you would smell that, So it's because this is still in their coat and you're washing them in their dirty underwear. that's why you're not getting those quality results that last. It's all in the prep, you know. Right, girl? You ready for this? You ready for it? Oh, thank you so much, Lily. I love you. Oh, I'll see you guys. Dirty underwear, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is. It's called their undercoat, their secondary hairs called their undercoat. But really, to get a better idea, I like to call it, to get a better visual of it, I like to call it dirty underwear because it would literally be like going home, keeping my undershirt and my underwear on and taking a shower, thinking that I'm gonna get clean. It's actually not gonna do any good and I'm gonna get smelly in a few days, you know, because I didn't take my dirty underwear off before I took a shower. So before we give her a bath, oh, she feels so smooth and silky. Oh my goodness. But anyways, before I give her a bath, I'm gonna remove her dirty underwear. And it's not the shampoo. It's not the royal jelly shampoo that's gonna make her soft and silky. She's already soft and silky now before the bath. You know, like Michelangelo says, I did not create the beautiful dog. The beautiful dog was already in there. I just chiseled away the excess, you know, and these are the groomer's chisels. These are the groomer's tools that we chisel away the excess and the beautiful dog underneath comes out, right, girl? That's what I'm talking about, because I'm a philosopher and I meditate. You want to meditate? Hey, that's about the same. That's basically how conversations with my wife goes. That was like a little reenactment of my wife and I having a conversation at home. Hey, honey, you know I'm a philosopher, right? Yeah, people think I'm a philosopher. They look up to me. They say I'm inspiring. Hey, you want to meditate with me? We got to meditate together, you know. It's a nice activity. Yeah? No? Not interested? Oh, okay, well, hey. Anyways, stop having fun here. It's having too much fun. I got to work. I got to get back to work, you know. If I have too much fun, they won't even pay me, right? Anyways, I'll see you guys.